Waiting for
What's going on again? Yeah, that's everybody good. Okay, so I'm going to break down to you guys what I'm going to see this week, and we're going to jump in. Yeah. So today, of course, is the week is ending. So if I'm going to take any trade, I'll probably will post it, but it's like why I take this trade, and I want to explain why I took yesterday's trade. As you guys know, last week what we've been watching from the market is it's been crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's been crazy. So today, what I'm expecting from this market and what was we saying last week, and we're going to see this. Yeah, last week I explained if when the market opens, it probably will jump, and if the market comes back and retests and start making structure, I told you guys I'm going to put another all-time high, so I'm going to take buys. Yeah, but I really didn't take buys because the market comes back to these levels, and even like I put it in here, nothing happened, and the market is start to continue falling. Yeah. So as we watching this last week, I didn't touch anything on the charts on my charts because it's at the end of the day, I want to put my chart like this always because I want to follow what's going on, what's happening on the market. And literally, we start breaking this trend. Yeah, this is the last time I really wanted the market to be respected. You know, for me, as you guys know, you guys are my students. So as you guys know, for me, the most important part is I want to see pure price action. Pure price action for me is market structure is building. So as you see, there is nothing that happens on the market. So at this point of view, even though we respected this trend, I didn't see anything that really let me go in the market. And it's just, it will be another rational decision on the market. So I don't want to push anything on the market. So at the end, we want to take the best trade as much as possible. And you guys know, you've been on the signals for 3 months. You've been on the also you on this boot camp. You guys know exactly how I took my trades. Yeah, so I wanted to be a perfect setup before I took anything, and as you see, there was no perfect setup yesterday. So lastly, even one of you mentioned we might come back from here, and then boom. Some of you even mentioned this on our previous market breakdown, but it's like the thing is I didn't expect this because we've been building something nice, and also our previous channels and was broken, so we already made up another things and we wanted to respect this area. That was my thoughts. So the thing is like it doesn't the market don't give a fuck what we think. It's just we have to follow everything that the market gives us, and the market literally can see what happened on this. Yeah, on this area, the market respected our trend, and I was expecting the market will respect this zone. That's why I took this trade. You see, now we already break this market trend. You guys can see this area, so I see a big support in here. See? This support, I want it to be broken before I see anything. That's why I didn't take anything yesterday. We break this. Finally, we break this. Let's see, we break this. So when we do, the last thing that I wanted to do is it shows us a pure price action. Now the market trend is broken in here. It's supposed to go up. Now we have a big support. Support is broken again. Then support becomes resistance, and we have a good weeks this week. Literally come back to do what? To respect our market trend. And sorry, our market volume zone. So about volume because you guys already learned from me. So what if there is no volume? I don't jump on the market. Now we have a good volume. The market respected. Then boom, it gives us a structure. We can go to a lower time frame and see this. As I always tell you, I always want to see 15 minutes into 30 minutes because it shows direction. So we took the cells on the what is this on the challenge account. this is what I took, right? I wanted to take this. I can hold till the last resistance, but I don't want to be greedy until the account grows because I need to learn from our previous challenge. You understand? So 2025 is going to be crazy and it's going to be different, but I really want to learn from this and continue winning. You understand? So there was a strong things that come in here because the news and everything, even though there was no news, it's supposed to pull back to this area and start rolling. I didn't check the market after that because I was not on the market, but it's like it literally gives us another entry in here. We might take this if we see the market, but now that one is past. So what I'm going to see for this week, yeah, well, what I'm going to see for this week, tomorrow and the day after. I mean, today and for Monday, I think we're going to continue bearish momentum because now the only thing that I see buys is here. Buys, if I want to see buys, I want it to come back only this way, break this one, last last structure and resistance become support, and boom, this is the last thing that I'm going to see if I want to take buys. Now for me it's all sells because now we have another if you guys remember when we take our class, I literally told you guys what we can use wicks as a support resistance level so the market can go in there and rest. And when we talk about support resistance, also when we have a good volume at the last, the market might follow to the next thing. ያ ማለት መጨረሻ ላይ ማርኬት ሄዶ የሚያልፍበትን ቦታ እንፈልጋለን ማለት ነው። So this is the thing that I want you to see. So the market want to rest in this area in it for me. So I want to target this first. So I'm going to target this. And if I find a good setup like this, if I find good setup, something like this, I definitely will take shorts from here. If not, if the market, when we talk about momentum, also, if you guys remember, I don't take anything that if their momentum is a slowdown, if there is a big momentum pulling up in here when the time frame change, at that time, I'm not going to jump on do anything. Then this is what I'm going to do. Basically, I don't think there's nothing new. We can literally follow the trend to follow the trend. The market is trending downtrend. We literally break what we've been respecting in here. Now there is nothing settled in here. I know the market closed below in this area, but it's like, you might comes back and pull this off. So I don't want to rush anything, but it's like if we're going short, this is the reason I'm going short. So exactly that I'm showing you guys on the breakdown is exactly what I'm going to take on the trade. The thing is like only some changes will be here. Why? Is because I don't want to be waiting 2-3 days just to enter the market. That's why we don't execute everything live. But it's like literally, I'm going to break down to you guys and here. And the other thing is like if you you guys are my students, so you know how I literally take the trade. You know why I'm taking the trade. So use the right risk management because I will post mine by just screenshot. Last time I on the last challenge. I traded everything and everything that I was posting. I am posting everything, but it's like people it's very difficult. I don't want to take much responsibility because at the end for me this is challenge. I'm trying to test myself if I'm going to achieve this with this all you guys. If not, it's just a challenge. At the end of the day, challenge means it's not it doesn't have to be. It's just I'm trying to take you guys with me when I start this challenge, and at the end, I think we will achieve this. And for 2025, just as like I promised, I'm coming here to send you guys everything before I took the trade, and I'm going to come back. By the way, you guys are lucky because I have never put so much effort in one channel like this. Always my students is like it's everything will be done at our time, but I'm trying to show you guys everything so you guys can use this to change your life. And this is what I'm saying right now. And if there is something changes, you definitely will know. Okay. So I will post this also. You guys take advantage on the next trade. If you need any help, make sure to talk to my team. They will help you with anything. Love.